Have you ever felt like investing is just terrifying? Like one wrong move in the stock market and boom, your savings are gone? Well, what if I told you that the people who build real wealth aren't the ones who avoid crashes? They're the ones who are unshakable through them. Let's talk about the mindset behind real financial freedom. The kind Tony Robbins shares in his book, Unshakeable. And don't worry, this isn't about complex formulas or risky tricks. It's about timeless, proven principles that everyday people can use to take control of their money, protect their future, and grow wealth with confidence. Ready? Let's break this down. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, check the news, and see that the stock market dropped 10% overnight. Your heart starts racing. Should you sell? Wait? Do nothing? Here's what Tony Robbins wants you to understand. Volatility is not your enemy. It's your greatest opportunity. In fact, the wealthiest investors in history love when the market dips. Why? Because every drop is like a Black Friday sale on assets. Think of it like this. If you were shopping for your favorite sneakers and saw them 30% off, you'd be excited. So why panic when great companies go on sale? This mindset shift is powerful. Most people lose money in the market, not because of the market itself, but because of how they react to it. They sell low out of fear, buy high out of hype, and repeat that cycle over and over. But the unshakable investor, they stay calm, they have a plan, and they follow it no matter what. Let's go deeper. One of the biggest takeaways from Unshakeable is something called the Core 4 Principles of Smart Investing. Let's walk through them. 1. Don't lose. The best investors focus first on not losing money. That means avoiding big risks, high fees, or emotional decisions. 2. Asymmetrical risk-reward. Look for opportunities where the potential gain is much greater than the risk. Think. Risk $1 to possibly make $5. 3. Tax efficiency. It's not what you earn, it's what you keep. Understanding how taxes affect your returns can make a massive difference long-term. 4. Diversification. Not just across companies, but across asset classes, sectors, and even countries. Because when one area drops, another may rise, and that protects your overall wealth. Now let's talk about something that scares most investors. Market corrections and crashes. Here's a surprising truth from the book. The stock market drops 10% or more on average every year. Yes, every year. And yet, over time, it always climbs back up. The biggest investors, from Warren Buffett to Ray Dalio, don't panic when the market drops. They prepare for it. They know it's normal. They even welcome it, because they have unshakable confidence in their long-term strategy. And you can too. Let's talk about fees. This is something most people ignore. But it's costing them thousands, even hundreds of thousands over time. Tony breaks it down simply. A 1% fee might sound small, but over 30 years, that could eat away 30–40% of your retirement savings. That's insane. So if you're investing in mutual funds with high fees, or working with an advisor who takes a chunk of your returns, it's time to reconsider. Low-cost index funds and ETFs have made it easier than ever to invest smart and cheap. Now here's the part that makes this book different. Tony Robbins isn't just throwing out ideas. He interviewed over 50 of the world's greatest investors to get their real strategies. People like Ray Dalio, Bridgewater, Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway, Paul Tudor Jones, John Bogle, Vanguard founder. And guess what? They all had a few things in common. They don't try to time the market. They stay invested long-term. And they never let emotion control their decisions. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Start investing early. Invest regularly. Ignore the noise. That's the path to becoming unshakable. So what do? You don't need to be rich to start investing, but you do need to start. Set up an automatic investment plan, even if it's just $50 a month, and put it in a diversified, low-fee index fund. Let it grow. When the market dips, buy more. When the news screams crash, keep calm. Because that's what the smartest investors in the world do. And if you build that discipline now, you won't just build wealth. You'll build confidence, security, freedom. Unshakable isn't a status. It's a mindset. And once you get there, no market crash, media headline, or panic can take it away. Let us know in the comments. What's one fear you've had about investing? And how are you planning to overcome it? Like this video if it helped you feel more confident about your financial future, and subscribe for more no-fluff advice on how to build real wealth, one smart step at a time. Let's build a future you won't fear, but look forward to.